Welcome back, beauties. My name is Grizzly Veteran, and today we're going to be doing back to my part 2, I guess, of this video. So right now what I did is I actually cleared out everything. As you see in the top right hand, my budget is still the same as it would be if I had the fully built thing. But I'm going to actually show you how to build it from scratch. I know I did this in Fallout 4 too, and a lot of people liked it, and I swear to God I'm going to get attacked. I am too. Oh my God. I'm trying to create a YouTube video here. Can you like not? Please leave me alone. Just gotta quickly take a couple drinks and then we'll start this. Anyways, this is actually really easy to build. I know a lot of people are asking how to build it, and I'll actually show you. Now, what I did is I left the floor the same way. When you do come over here, you'll see that the actual camp itself is right on this thing. I don't know if you guys want to copy that or not. But I started just kind of building over here to start. Even on like this part right here. Just try to get a solid ground and make a nice little flat ground to what you want to build out as. Now I actually did take this part right here. I'm actually going to go into... I actually did take this part over here and I moved it over here. Now what that is going to do is going to create your front entrance, a little protection right there. I'll show you what I use that for. And then that little space right here, you can put your mud fruit plants in here. So first off, what we're going to do, we're going to go into the stored. I'm going to put up a turret just for safety, just in case I get attacked by another one of them. So that's just a little safety, little mechanism. First off, let's go with walls. Where are my walls? Where are they, actually? Jitly, where are my walls? Oh, no, that's a door. There we go. So, to start, I am trying to create a YouTube video. Really? I just said I'm trying to create a YouTube video and you're over here fucking around. No, Green, you didn't save me. God damn it. So, what I did is I like to keep shutters, you know. I like the fact of that part. So I'm gonna put a shutter on each side of the house. Make it look nice and beautiful. And then if you scroll to the side, I'm gonna put a door right there. So now I have one door, and now I start building the walls all around the area. So now that you got your frame, you got your doorway here, I'm going to show you what I use this little platform right here for. If you go into the defense part of here, you'll find these fences, and you can easily use them to build all your defenses. And as Fallout 4 or Fallout 76 would include, is you're able to build through the ground for some goddamn reason, but yet you're not able to build in really weird spots. It's confusing, I know, but either way, I'm gonna live with it. So now I'm going to the stored. Just gonna... Actually, I'll leave the decorations for later. So next you want to go to build your staircase. Now I built my staircase here. You can build your staircase anywhere you want in this lovely little apartment. Then again, you don't have to copy this the same exact thing. I like putting my plants inside. That way you have protection of them. And that way you can at least watch over them. And plus it tells you to protect them in this game. So... Fallout 4 for you, or Fallout 76. I gotta stop saying Fallout 4. Now going on to how do you build the second floor. See, now if you go up here, it's really hard to get to the second floor. I don't understand why it does that, but if you come down here, it'll snap on just like that. And then if you keep building, and you're basically good. You even see like this part, like for some reason it'll do that to you. Just make sure that you watch out for that. Another really cool feature is that You can have one facing the wrong way, or you can have them facing the right way. Now I'm a little OCD when it comes to that, so I'm going to face them the right way because I realized that I messed up when I first started this. You're not going to be able to place a floor over this, which would make sense. Kind of think of it like Minecraft. I know it's a really shitty analogy, but let's work with it. And the same thing. What I did is I put an extra platform right here, an extra platform right here. Come on, work for me. An extra platform right here. And that's everything. Now you're probably wondering why I did that. I'll show you. So if you go to the defenses, where are they? You grab your turrets and you stick them on the edge, just like that. You'll have full ground coverage. They'll be able to look down and see enemies on the ground. They'll be able to shoot far away, and you have the prevention of them actually destroying your turrets. I do that the same thing over here. Just rotate it. Try to get to as close to the edge as possible. You can place this one anywhere you want. I like to have it just at all corners of the map. And so now that you got your turrets, now you don't really need anything to... You don't need access to them, I guess, because the more that you grant access to your turrets, the more likely they're going to be destroyed. So, same thing. This time, instead of actually building out here, I decided to give myself a little balcony here. Something simple like that. Can make your place look a little bit nicer. Oh my god. You also got to be careful. If you watch my Fallout 4 settlement videos, I like the bigger buildings that I had to build. I struggled. I would fall off and I'd kill myself lots of times. So just be aware of your surroundings. That's all I kind of recommend for this. And the same thing as I did on the basement area. Just build a nice little room for you. So now you got your second level. Got a nice little area here. That way you can actually go to this turret. Now, I didn't really design it that way. It wasn't supposed to be. So you can go to this turret. This was also supposed to be enclosed. Like I said, you can do it closed. Actually, I'm going to do that. No, I like my balcony. So now going towards the rest of the stuff. Let's build the roof. I like a more fashionable roof. You can do a square roof, you can do a flat roof if you want. It really doesn't matter to me. I care not much about what you make. Your designs are your creations. You can copy my design, you have full rights to use my design. This is like a real standard base here, guys. And there's Fallout 4 for you, where it does not make sense of why some of these won't snap in. Oh, it is very finicky. There you go. That's Fallout 4 for you, or I gotta stop saying Fallout 4, man. Oh man, the finicky. This is what I talk about. The lovely game that we loved so much. I'll be doing a stream right after this, so if you watch the stream right after this, you'll probably understand my pain and my hatred towards this game. I love it to death. I'm gonna hate on it a little bit. It's a horrible game. It really is. I hate to admit it, but you know, Fallout 4 was the real ending for this game. If they did co-op, I would have been happier. But that's for another story. So now that you got your doors placed in, so now you got your defense. You got down here. So now you can either decide, you can design your room whatever you like. I like to keep an open area, that way I can put my plants in here. it's like you have to be really sensitive of like where these plants are, to fit as many as you can in a tiny little spot. The more you can fit, the better you are. The less you can fit, well, I feel no remorse for you. Well, I done fucked that one up now. I'll come back to these. I want to, so how I did my design is, so now that I got these out here, now you're probably wondering how I did the major key part, which is unlimited water. So what I did is, when I actually found the water purifier, I can't remember what quest it is. I remember actually just grabbing it. I'm pretty sure it was either a event or a quest. I'm pretty sure it was a quest though. So if you look right here, you'll see this little piece right here, this little pylon or whatever. You want that as close to the window as possibly you can. So what I did is I put that right there, went in here, and I opened up the shutters. This way you can adjust where the position is as need be, and try to keep it I like mine like that. That way I can reach. Actually, I'm gonna move it a little closer. That way you can reach in and then actually grab it from your house, which is nice. So now I'm gonna show you how I did this little feature. So what you do is you grab one of these. I'll show you where they are. If you go into power connectors and you go down to these power pylons. What is hitting me? What just hit me? Okay. That was weird, but alright. We're not gonna talk about that. That was so fucking weird. I'm a little creeped out. Then I put one here. And then I did the same thing. So now what you do is you go to this side. And this is how you get to the upstairs area. Otherwise, you're just going to be shitting in the real bed. Oh, actually, no. Sorry. I'm actually going to keep it a little nicer. Facing the fact that I like a nice house. So we're going to build a little... Oh, no, I don't got chromatic. So I guess for this sake of the video, I'm going to do this. You're going to come upstairs. You're going to go right there. Boom. So now all I have to do is grab a generator of your choosing. I like the bigger you can get, the better you are. I had 3 small ones and 1 large one. You start out with 1 small one anyways, so make sure that those same pylons are facing out, because the wires are your biggest concern. And then you start placing your items. I placed mine just... When I first started my build, I built this all out, built just the standard building stuff, you know, I didn't really build too much. I'm actually going to place this outside because it looks better outside. I'm actually surprised that girl hasn't screamed yet. Usually there's a girl that's screaming over here, but... then again, you know, aesthetic looks. And then you place in your lights. So I placed in a light here. Since this place gets really dark, I like to place lights a lot of places, so the more light bulbs you have, the more lit you are. That was a really shitty joke. I'm sorry, not sorry. I'll probably place in one outside, and then just do one right there. Now I placed a lamp. I'm actually going to wait till decorations. Just going to place this up here. That's probably the worst actually. Wow, it's gonna be a long video for you guys. I'm gonna store this. Switch this. Come on, baby. There we go. Now, I don't know what kind of house you live in, but I don't like to keep a window right beside the head of my bed because I'm pretty sure that I'm scared that someone's going to snipe me in the back of the face, especially in this world. The same thing, I just added the generators in. Unlike Fallout 4, these are very quiet. So you have nothing to worry about. And then all you do is you attach them to these things. I see. Fallout 76, ladies. This is probably the weirdest. Oh, and there's that lady screaming again. So I'm gonna attach all these wires to this single wire right here. You don't need. You can use multiple if you want, but the less you have, you just simply attach a wire. Ladies and gentlemen, oh my God. There we go. No? Oh, there we go. So now that you got that bad boy working, you only need 10 power. So that's basically 2 of these, or as many as you want. Those. And then you add these to this. And then this to upstairs. So now you have all your lights connected. I'm actually going to put this light down a little bit more. And then you just go really into customization. So I placed the fireplace right there because I thought it was cute. I added some drawers just in case you want to place something there. I'll probably start adding like vodka to these shelves and stuff like that. Something cool. You can stare at her in the middle of the night. Nah, we're gonna put you right here. I'm gonna add a stash up here. That way you can pick up your stuff. Add a light right there. Add a light right there. Add a light in this corner. We're gonna make this place as lit as fuck. We're gonna add a one down here. I like the poster where he's pointing towards my bed. That way you know where to go. She's gonna be outside. Saying, welcome, come to my place. And then I just added a simple table. Don't worry, I'll sweep this place up after that shit. And then you can just place, I like to place paintings everywhere in my house. Make it more feel homely, I guess. You know, you can always choose which one you want.
Yeah. Alright, cool. Gotcha. Yeah, I'll be on. Yeah, I'll be on tomorrow.
Sorry, I'm just really finicky with this shit.
Alright. See you later.
I'm trying to show you that you can fit as many as you want in a small little area. I didn't have to battle this much with this, which I am actually surprised why I'm battling with it now. I think the guy muted me and left.
Probably did.
That's okay. So I'm just gonna give up on that shit, and we're just gonna go place this outside. My other farm over here.
Oh, you don't get you get your YouTube thing?
Almost.
Okay.
And then I just like to place this close by the door. But Fallout 76, ladies and gentlemen, denies you all of that. So that's how you build this actual place. It's a very simple place. Now I know all the wires and that meat on the ground looks like shit. But you can always add more of these bad boys to keep the wires more in line and not doing whatever Fallout 76 likes you to do. Like even that, like I don't understand that shit. But like I said, this is just a standard base. You can add more stuff. You know, you still have that tiny little bit, and that tiny little bit can go even to another level if you wanted, or even more stuff. But I don't have that stuff, and I'm just too lazy to build it. So speaking of which, I'm probably gonna upgrade the biggest key feature here, which I want to see if I can do. Level 2 home defense. Ooh, I can add these. Where's that's gonna hurt me? I'm not too worried about it. When I get to level 2 home defense, I want to start adding in heavy machine guns, laser turrets and machine turrets and all that stuff. Missile turrets are really good against bulk enemies and they do a lot of damage. Spotlights just help you find people faster. So I can go in a little bit more depth of what's the best defense for you, and what you should use for your thing. I would suggest heavy machine turrets either on the top and a shotgun turret on the bottom. And then a missile turret here or there. So it really depends on what you guys like. You can even add turrets in here if you feel like you're unsafe in your own home. But those turrets should keep you protected. This little balcony here should keep any enemy from jumping over. Besides this little area, but enemies are dumb. They don't know how to jump. So, alright, well, that's it for today. I'm probably going to be doing a stream later today with my buddy here that's in the party. And hopefully this helps you guys, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.